Hey everyone, hello. I am so sorry I'm about 2 minutes late, and the reason for that is because I thought I'll go for a quick wee, and I went for a quick wee and out of the corner of my eye I saw a really big hairy spider. So I've just had to call the husband because the toilet isn't my ensuite, it's here. Hey Sarah. And it was massive, so it was crawling near my perfume. Can't have that. So I've literally just called the husband and I was like, you need to come upstairs right now, I've got a live to do. And he saw it and went, oh, it is big, isn't it? I was like, yes, it's massive. So ladies, I apologise for being 2 minutes late. I'm going to let Facebook do its thing right now. I'm going to let you girls do your thing. I'm going to let you invite who you need to invite. So if you're a presenter and you have ladies that are interested in this opportunity, then please just click the invite button. Let them know that I'm here. I'm spider free. I've got a bird's nest on my head, but there's no spiders going to attack us. And if there is, Mickey P is going to be running upstairs. Hey Danielle, hi Felicity, hi Nicole, hi Sarah, hi ladies. So please click the invite button, let people know that I'm here. I'm excited. I've got notes. I've been getting inboxes with questions and questions and questions. So what I'm going to do today is I'm literally going to go through everything that's to do with Unique. I'm going to be going through it, and I'm also going to be telling you about a little bit in the bits in between about me and my achievements. So sit back, get a coffee, get excited. I'm not going to be here for too long. If you're on the replay, give us a hashtag replay so we know who has popped on to watch. Totally understand that some people might watch the replay. Hey Vicky, yay, we've got people coming on. So exciting. So many watch the replay. So I totally understand. People put kids to bed at different times. People got things on. I don't know what's on the telly right now. What is on the TV right now? What am I up against? Because their ratings are going down. Lucy Preston's on. I'm totally joking. Right, shall we get started? Let's get started. So first of all, let me introduce me. I'm not going to bang on too much about myself because that's not what I'm here for. Wrestling, Felicity, come on. They're acting. Oh, don't even get us into that. Let me get comfy. Right, okay, so first of all, I've got a cold. That's the first thing you need to know. So if you hear me getting a bit bunged up, I've got tissues on hand here. I'll just move to the side and blow my nose. So I do apologise for that. What you get here with Unique Presenters is real life. So I've not gone away, done myself up all gorgeous. This is not going to be totally scripted. These are notes. This is me. This is how it is, okay? So my name is Lucy Preston. I am a mum. I've got 2 gorgeous children and 1 on the way. I've got a husband downstairs. He's not always home. So basically he's in the forces. So sometimes he's here, sometimes he's not. So sometimes I'm running the show, just me and the girls. And sometimes he's here, full on dad, helping out. So that's kind of my home life. What else can I tell you? I was a primary school teacher, taught for 7 years. Absolutely loved it. I think that's it. I think that's me done. So Unique. One of the inboxes I got was, where did it come from? Well, believe it or not, right, one of the first products that Unique sold, and I only learnt this last week, believe it or not, socks. They were socks. Boot socks. So nothing to do with makeup. And they also sold, one of the first ever products was shoe fasteners. Another one that I was like, what the hell? Another product was the 3D Fibre Lash Mascara, which a lot of people know about. And another product was the pigment powders, so like eyeshadows. So believe it or not, we did not start with makeup, okay? So let me tell you a little bit about the background of Unique, because this is actually super duper interesting. Honestly, I'm not just saying that, it's really interesting, and it could actually shock a lot of people. So our founders are a male and a female, brother and a sister. The whole family are involved in this business. The first presenter to hit a really high leadership status was actually their mum. The brother and sister's mum. Like, that's ridiculous, isn't it? So it's just a total family unit. Now, where it all came from is a soft spot for a lot of women, and even if you've not experienced this is a subject that is probably close to everybody's heart, okay? Whether you've gone through it, whether you know somebody who has or hasn't, if you're just female and got a heart and a soul, this is going to be close. So basically, Melanie, who is the sister, and Shalane, who is Derek's wife, so Derek's the brother, Derek's wife, both experienced sexual abuse as children growing up. Okay, and to Derek, it was a little bit like, why is this a taboo subject? Why is no one doing anything? Why is no one screaming it from the rooftops? Why is no one protecting these children? And Unique actually came from that. It came from, we want to help these women. We want to help these women who have gone through such traumatic experiences. We want to help rebuild them. We want to help not fix them, not put them back to what they were, but to make what happened understandable to them, and to rebuild them, piece them back together so that they realise that they are still beautiful and that they're still amazing people. So what you will find with Unique presenters is that we spend a lot of time with people, uplifting, empowering and validating, because that is the mission: uplift, empower and validate. So when you come to us, you might see some of your friends join Unique, and you might see a big change in them over like the course of a couple of months, and you're like, whoa, like what the hell's happened to her? And yeah, we're a cult. I'm not bothered about saying that. We're a total cult, because we together as sisters lock hands as women, and whether you've been through that kind of thing before or not, or whether you're just low in confidence, or whether you're just, I don't know, just needing something, there's something missing in your life, we'll find it. We'll find it, we'll make sure that you find it, we'll make sure that you're aware of it, we'll make sure that that confidence is built, and slowly but surely, baby steps, you turn into the person that you're supposed to be. Okay, so that's like the mission of Unique, and we totally have that in our heart. So when people come to me and say, couldn't do what you do because of the confidence, whatever. Whatever. Me personally, my experience on that, 2 years ago, I joined Unique 2 years ago, and I joined with Graves' disease. I joined with an overactive thyroid. I'd lost 2 stone in weight. I had lost every ounce of love and respect for myself. I removed all mirrors from my house. My marriage wasn't great back then, but probably because of the way that I was, and it was a really tough time, and I didn't really join because I thought, oh, I'm going to get loads of confidence from Unique. I joined because I'd ripped all my lashes out. I'd self-sabotaged myself. I had false lashes, you know, the semi-permanent ones, just to make myself feel better, and I even ripped them out because I thought, what is the point? What is the point in this anymore? So that's where I was. I wasn't in the best place, but to be honest with you, even when I was in that place, I didn't know that I was in that place, if that makes sense. I didn't realise until later, and then I looked back and thought, sheesh, that wasn't a good place to be in. And people were telling me, and I didn't listen. Because I was like, I'm fine. I'm all right. I'm gonna power through. I'm fine. And actually, I wasn't. So I joined Unique not knowing about all of this, and look at me now. Look at me now. I'm in a group of nearly 1,000 women. There's going to be loads of people on the replay. I've got a bird's nest on my head. I can't give a toss. I've got one eye of epic mascara. I've got a snotty nose. And I've got my hottie lip plump on. And I've got my girls. So I couldn't care less. But in terms of confidence, pow, it's up there. It's up there. And it's been a slow process. But it's up there. And I believe in myself, okay? That's the main thing. Right, next. Told you the tissues were going to come out. Not for the tears either. Right, one of the questions I got asked was, how'd you get paid? Obviously. How'd you get paid? Lots of people join this company because they want to make money, okay? So how we get paid, there's a few ways, and I'm going to go through this. So when I first joined, I only joined because of mascara. So I just wanted to sell, and that's fine. So lots of people just join this business because they want to just sell the makeup products. They just want to make a little bit of money. They don't want to teach anyone else. They don't want to grow that team. And how it works is you get a website. So you get a completely free website. There's no fees involved in this website. It's your website. Change the name on it if you want. I have. And your friends can go onto your website and they can purchase, get it delivered to the door. Once they make that purchase, what happens is you get paid within 3 hours of that sale. That is pretty awesome, right? You can ask your friends to go on your website, or you can go on the website yourself, ask them to pay you first. Note to self, get paid first. Ask them to pay you first. You purchase the products and you can deliver them out however you want. People do it in different ways. It's up to you. But you've got a website. Anyone can go on it. Once that sale has gone through, then you get paid within 3 hours. So it starts on 20% retail commission. So you get the 20% back, and you can earn up to 30% in retail. Okay? 3 hours. Some people do this. I do this. I don't know what that makes me. It's weird. Okay. The other way as well is through unique makeup, free cash, why cash, unique cash. Lots of people, you might see it posted on Facebook, why cash, look what I've bought for myself, free products. Well, do you know what? It's true. We also get paid in free products. So as well as getting the commission into your bank, we also get paid in unique makeup money as well on our website. So we can go onto our website, purchase products for free for ourselves to build our own kit up. Or we can use it to congratulate customers, or we can use it to, I don't know, buy birthday presents, Christmas presents, you know, even that can help with the Christmas funds. So that's 2 ways of getting paid. Now then, this went on for a couple of months for me. I just thought, whoa, this is fun. This is fun. I went on holiday, I went to Tenerife, and I ended up with extra spending money, back pocket, nice one. And then I got back from holiday and I thought, well, what if I could save up for Christmas? Going to carry on doing the same. And I was literally selling one product. I didn't go on Facebook either, girls. I didn't go on Facebook, but I'll talk about that in a minute. But I did decide that this business is that easy that I'm going to have a go at building a team. I'm going to try. I'm going to see what happens. And I went a little bit crazy, I must admit. And I built a pretty good team really fast. So what happens now at the end of every single month, I don't just get paid every 3 hours for every sale that I make. I don't just get the free makeup money as well. I also get paid a monthly income for the work that I'm doing with my team. Okay? 3 ways. Yay! Also, don't let me stop there, girls. Also, on top of all of that, Unique are constantly throwing bonuses at us. So at the minute, you hit certain leadership levels, bonus. You hit one of the top ranks, car. You hit the really top rank, house. So obviously they're like way into the future for people. But do you know what? For the people like you that are sitting here thinking, I might just start that, there is huge bonuses for you that are just starting out within your first 3 months. If you hit certain things which are really, really simple, that can be easily taught, then you can earn extra makeup money, extra money in your bank. You can even earn makeup trunks and selfie lights and crazy things like that. You don't have to. There's no compulsory here. It's a choice. You can go through all the levels. You can do one of the levels. You can do no levels. It's up to you. But the fact is that there's bonuses for everyone. It's not just for the people that are achieving like right at the top of the comp plan. It's for the people that are right at the beginning. And I wish I could earn those things. I want more trunks. I want selfie lights. I want more Y cash. So that's something to think about. If you do start, say to your sponsor, the person that invited you in here, what is Fast Start? Get them to send you a video. Get them to show you what it is, how it works. All right. So 3 ways of getting paid plus all your bonuses as well. What else? More perks to the job. Okay. So some people say to me like, why do you do it? Like what? Obviously for the financial freedom, but why else would you do it? Well, perks. I've been to Vegas and I went for free. I didn't pay a penny towards it. Absolutely unbelievable experience. I got chosen out of lots and lots of presenters to fly to Vegas, to go to this humongous size event, to look around Vegas, to have an amazing time. And that's kind of the perks that are out there. There's holidays to be won. There's retreats to go on, weekend retreats to go on. So there's travel. If you want to travel, there's an option there for you. There's also, like I said, free makeup, bonuses, them kinds of things. The makeup trunks. If you're really into your makeup, then you can with the right kinds of people. Jewelry. If you're into jewelry, there's bracelets on at the minute. Also, if you hit like certain statuses, you can even get yourself, look at this is Tiffany. Girls, check it out. Tiffany bracelets. And you get presented on stage with one of them. What else? Bracelets, charms, holidays, retreats, trunks, travel, Vegas, everything. There's so much stuff going on. There's so many perks. Right. So, next question is the kit. I got a question about the kit and how do I get started? And my answer to that is, you're never going to believe this, right? I've got cramp. Hold on. You're going to believe that, but you won't believe this. The kit. You pay. Oh, it's hurting. I'm coming up here. Oh, God, pregnant lady getting bloody cramp. Hold on. Right, you pay £69. Okay, so you need the website of the person that has invited you into this group. So the person that's going to, what we call, sponsor you. £69. Okay, wait for this. You get, I'm going to start small. You get a website for free, a free website that people can go on and order. My biggest customer lives in Spain. Never met her in my life before. That's the joy of a website, right? Because that can be used worldwide. So you've got this website. You also have no fees to ever pay ever in your life, ever. So Unique will never ever come to you and say you owe us this. Lots of companies, I'm speaking from experience, you have to pay a yearly fee or a monthly fee, or you have to hit these targets. There are no targets. That's another one of the questions that I had. But there are no targets with us. If you want to go through levels, great, go for it. Do it at your pace. There's no pace set. There's no, you've got to hit this every single month. There is none of that. Okay. The minimum that you sell is over 3 months, 5 mascaras, equivalent to 5 mascaras. And I think, to be honest with you, I purchased that myself. But what happens after that is you don't get shut down. All that happens is that you come away from your sponsor, what we call a back office. It's their website. You still have your account for another 6 months. So if you wanted to reactivate and come back in, you can. You don't have to buy the kit again. Okay. So you get your website, you've got your business, you've no more fees to pay, and you also get oh, I can't even say it, over £300 worth of makeup. So for 69 quid, you're getting over £300 worth of makeup. And it's all the #1 products that Unique consider to be the hot sellers at the minute. So you're getting things like Epic Mascara, you know, this stuff, which is the biggest seller at the minute. You're getting the lash serum. You're getting so many amazing products, the palettes, beautiful products that you can just go straight away, whack it on your face, or take it to work, or go and show all your friends. You've got something there to show people. And to me, how amazing is that? Who can say that they get quality makeup for that kind of a price? You can't. So some people say to me, what do you do? So you've signed up, what do I do now? What happens next? Well, the beautiful thing, Jenny loves the kids. The beautiful thing about Unique is there are so many places, so many people there to support you. But the first point of call is the person that you sign up with. Okay, so that's the first person. How many items in the kit? Girls that are on here. Girls that are on here. Can you tell me how many items there are? Copy paste, girls, and whack it in here because it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I don't have the list to hand because it'll be on my phone. But girls, if there's any presenters on here, if you can do a copy paste thing, I don't think you can put pictures in. If we can't copy paste, we will put a picture in at the bottom of this live. Yeah, people say to me, like, what do you do? Well, me personally, I use Facebook because I've got 2 kids in bed and it's hard for me to be out and about. So I use Facebook, I use social media. I don't post and pray. You'll see me posting. You'll see me, you know, promoting my products on Facebook. You might see me getting likes and comments. But what people tend to find is when they do start out with Unique and they start posting on Facebook, they don't get much interaction with the posts. And that's because it's a skill. Stupid as it might sound, it's a skill to post on Facebook, and it's something that needs to be learned. So many people just slam their website all over the place, and so many people will go to Google and grab some images and stick them on, or just put a picture of that on, and it just doesn't work because it screams sales. And I think that is what scares people a little bit, because they don't want to come across as salesy. All right, but we have got so much training on things like this. We've got so many places where you can go, so many people to speak to help you if you wanted to run your business purely on social media. So the social media, obviously, amazing thing. Like I said, one of my biggest customers is Spain, and she's come from social media and then gone on my website and ordered, and I was like, oh my lord, this is like awesome. Home parties, if you're into that kind of thing, if you like getting the girls together, if you like having a party, a few glasses of wine, a bit of a pamper, that's another thing that you could do. You could do stalls and events. Completely your call. It is absolutely your call. You can go, oh, we've got a list. Jenny, I love you. Is that because I sent it you in your inbox? What was I going to say? You could literally just sell to your friends and family. You could just start with them. And then what they would do is they'd go and tell their friends, tell their friends, tell their friends, tell their friends. And before you know it, you've got a customer base with you just speaking to a couple of your friends, you know? Ask them if they wouldn't mind. Right, let's get on this list. Let's have a look. Right, so we've got 3D fibre lashes, Epic Mascara, Lash Serum, Moonstruck Addiction Palette in number 4, Splurge Cream Shadow in Tenacious, Moonstruck Press Shadow in Shrewd and Agile, Moonstruck Eye Primer, Pencil in Perfect, Splash Liquid Lipstick in Stubborn. There's also tons and tons and tons and tons, and I mean tons of samples of all kinds of things. Oh, hold on, we're still going. Lip gloss in Lovesick, liner in Popular, Touch of Mode Cream to Powder Luminizer in Benevolent, cleanser, rose water, tools. We've got an angled shadow sponge brush, mass samples, detoxifying mass sample. Oh, seriously, do you need any more? Let's not be greedy. So there's 2 lists there, put them together. Joe's posted both lists there. That is absolutely ridiculous. Why can't I sign up again? Some people like to just take the kit into work and stick it on the staff room table and do it like Avon, I guess, and put a little catalogue there and pick up orders. It's completely your call. I just think try different things, see what works for you, and, you know, whatever works for you, really go down that avenue and do it that way. Oh, she's going again. She's got another list. There's a 3rd list here. I can't even, yeah, Joe, I'm done. Vicky's like, wow. Right, we're nearly done. Can't afford the kit. I've had some people come to me and say, oh, I really love the idea of this. I really need to make some money, but I can't afford the kit. And my answer usually is, if you can't afford the kit, you can't afford not to have the kit. So if you're basically not able to have £70, £69 at the end of the month, if you don't have that as free money, as money that's, you know, just sitting in your bank account, you need to do something else, okay? You need to up that, because I've been there. I have lived a life of going to zero in the bank balance. Going to zero again. And what if not going on a night out, or selling some of your dresses, some of your shoes on eBay, doing a bit of a car boot, you know, doing without a little bit in order to get this money together, in order to create a better future, in order to have £100 in that bank account, £200 in that bank account. You know, with Unique, it's completely up to you. The sky is the limit. I know people earning £200 a month. I know people earning £500 a month. I know people earning £1,000 a month. I know people who have retired. Me, I've retired from a full-time teaching job. I don't need to go back to work anymore. I know people earning £10,000 plus a month. And that's not me lying. So you make a decision as to whether you want zero in your bank account, or whether you're going to do without for a little bit and, you know, maybe earn a little bit more. So it sounds awful, but that's kind of my gut. That's like, you need this more. Jo sold handbags. Good on you, girl. Jo sold handbags. I know Alison, one of our girls, she did without a night out. She was going to buy another dress for a night out. She was going out for a meal. Would have cost her over £100. She didn't go. And she bought the kit instead. And now she's got a lot of dresses in her wardrobe. Targets, like I've said before, there isn't any. Obviously, we've got levels. If you want to work through the levels, amazing. If you don't, then don't. Supports, like I said before, there's lots. There's so much guidance. There's so much training online that you can access on replays. You can watch it at your own leisure. We've got training every Monday night online. Again, if you're not available, you watch it at your leisure. And that's not from just people within our team. That's from people across the world. All the big top leaders that are teaching us how to do what we do. Support is fantastic. Yes, we'll hold your hand. Yes, we'll guide you. Yes, we will help you and give you as much support as possible. However, what I do want to stress is nothing is handed on a silver platter. So if you want this to work, it is down to you, essentially. All right. So it's kind of, with my girls especially, I'll say to them, what do you want to achieve? Where do you want to go with this? They'll tell me, and I'll say, well, what are you prepared to do? They'll tell me. I'll give them some ideas. They'll say, well, do you know what? I think I can fit that into my schedule. I think I can fit that into my schedule. And the next time we talk, it'll be, have you fit that into your schedule? How's that gone for you? And it's not up to me to do those things for you. It's up to you to do those things, if that makes sense. Again, it sounds harsh, but it's just reality. It's just true. So we're here to hold your hand, we're here to support, we're here to build confidence, but at the end of the day, it's up to you. Right, do you have to go live? No. There you go. No, it's up to you. And finally, I just want to say, learn as you go. Do not think that this person that you're watching, this weirdo with the bird's nest on her head, joined this company knowing all the facts. I didn't know anything. I wasn't even wearing makeup. I didn't wear makeup. I didn't know what foundation was. So in terms of the fact that now I'll do my makeup in front of people and talk about makeup, and I'll talk about the business, and I've told you about the background behind Unique. Remember when I said I learnt this last week about the boot socks? It's totally true. You learn as you go. Don't ever join you don't ever go for a job and know everything about that job. You learn day by day how to do the job, and you get better. And you know what? You get it wrong. I've got it wrong so many times in this business, and that's the beauty of it. You don't get it wrong. You grow. You learn from mistakes, and that's just life, isn't it? So for me, it's about making the decision of, do I want to make that change? Do I want the more confidence? Do I want to earn a bit more money? What is it that I actually want? Right, I'm going to make that decision. I'm going to do it. Now teach me. What can I learn? And just be an open book, you know? Just be an open book and learn as you go. And don't be too hard on yourself. Nobody expects you to be amazing on day one at all. So there you go. I mean, 2 years ago, like I said, I didn't know anything. Now I know quite a lot. And I think what I'll finish with is a fact that I learned about myself only a few days ago. And that is that I have dropped 20 hours of work a week. 20 hours of work a week. I used to work over 50 hours a week as a full-time teacher, and now I do this full-time from home around my 2 children, and this is the best bit. I have gained those 20 hours with my family. I've gained them with my family. I now spend over 50 hours a week with my family. And remember, my children are tiny. They go to bed at 7 o'clock. So imagine, you know, that's only going to get more as they get older. Or should I just keep them going to bed at 7 o'clock forever? Might do that too. You know, you fit this in and around what you do. You don't have to go and work all those hours like I do. I do this full time and I absolutely love it. And I will never ever go back to teaching, because financially I'd be an idiot, to be quite honest with you. So there you go. There you go. Ladies, thank you so much for listening. I hope that was helpful. If there's any more questions, please feel free to just pop it in the comments, and yeah, just good luck in whatever you decide to do, whether this is for you or not. You know, I'm hoping that these lives, have a look through the group, will help you make that kind of decision on whether it's going to be something that you go for. I hope it is. I hope I see you being welcomed into the team, and I can't wait. Loved and enjoyed this video. Learned loads. Thank you so much. Love your live shows. They do feel like a show sometimes. I need curtains. I need like an entrance. Okay, ladies. Thank you so much. Lots of love. Please go back to the presenter that invited you in and let them know. Give them some feedback. Tell them about the snotty bird with the bird's nest on her head. See you later, guys. Bye.